What if your dream home didn't sit on a foundation, but rolled smoothly down a mountain road in Norway, across the sunlit fields of France, or along California's Pacific Coast Highway? Well, that dream might just have a name: the 2025 KABE Travel Master Imperial. It's Scandinavian engineering meets high-end luxury, built for people who care about quality, comfort, and the freedom to explore without giving up the feeling of being home. Welcome back to Luxury on Wheels, where we bring you the finest motorhomes from around the world. Today, we're diving into something that's less rugged expedition and more refined elegance. A motorhome designed for all four seasons, built like a fortress and dressed like a penthouse. Let's take a look around, shall we? Let's start with the front, and right away you'll notice it doesn't scream "look at me," but rather whispers confidence. It's subtle, clean, and perfectly proportioned. The LED headlights blend beautifully into the front fascia, giving it a modern automotive feel, not something bulky or outdated like many Class C motorhomes. And under the skin, it's built on the Fiat Ducato Maxi chassis, a favorite in Europe, and for good reason. It's reliable, smooth on the highway, and backed by a 9-speed automatic transmission that makes driving almost effortless. Not as powerful as a Mercedes-Benz chassis, sure, but for its purpose, it delivers. Now let's walk around the side. The first thing that stands out is the overall quality. The smooth fiberglass finish, the flush-mounted windows, and the integrated awning all give it a polished, almost yacht-like feel. Those frameless windows aren't just for looks either. They're double-glazed and thermally insulated, which comes in handy when you're traveling through varying climates. And the entry? A proper electric step folds down when you open the door, giving you that elegant welcome every time. Below, you've got a full-width heated garage in the back, perfect for e-bikes, skis, or just about any bulky gear you want to bring along. Let's swing around to the rear. Again, the design is minimalist but sharp. LED taillights are seamlessly blended into the bodywork, and you've got a reversing camera for peace of mind. There's no flashy chrome or aggressive lines. It's all about subtle sophistication. Okay, roof time. Up top, the KABE is fitted with slimline solar panels that feed into a lithium battery system. Not the biggest solar setup we've seen, so if you're planning to live off-grid full-time, you may want to expand it. But for weekend or even week-long trips, it'll hold up just fine. What's truly impressive here is the insulation. This motorhome is designed for the brutal Nordic winters. We're talking about vacuum-bonded walls, XPS foam throughout, underfloor heating, and ALD's hydronic central heating system. That means you're cozy even when it's snowing outside. And it's not just warm, it's smart. The heat distribution feels balanced throughout the coach, unlike some RVs that cook you in the lounge and leave the bedroom freezing. So let's go inside. Right when you step in, it's clear this isn't your average RV interior. It feels like a luxury suite in Copenhagen. Warm wood tones, soft LED lighting, and a layout that's open without wasting space. You're immediately greeted by a digital control panel. Everything from lighting to heating to tank levels is right at your fingertips. And yes, there's an app for that too. But before we get to the lounge, let's take a second to appreciate the driver's cabin. The cockpit in the KABE feels more like the front seat of a luxury SUV than a bulky RV. The two front seats are ultra-comfortable captain's chairs with built-in heating and armrests, and they both swivel to become part of the living space when parked. The dashboard is clean and modern, featuring a full touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus built-in navigation, Bluetooth, and hands-free controls. Visibility is excellent thanks to the large windshield and side mirrors with blind spot assist. You've also got lane keeping assist, hill start assist, and crosswind stabilization. All tech that makes long drives safer and more relaxed. The best part? Everything feels solid. No rattling plastic or flimsy panels, just solid, quiet engineering that makes even bumpy roads feel smooth. The lounge area? Gorgeous. A wraparound leather seating area with a foldable, adjustable height table makes this the perfect space for dinner, work, or just watching the game. The leather is soft but feels durable, and underneath the benches is cleverly hidden storage, because KABE doesn't waste an inch. Now the kitchen. This part really impressed us. The countertop isn't just spacious, it's well thought out. There's a 3-burner stove with a sleek glass lid, a convection microwave, and a surprisingly large fridge with a separate freezer. All the drawers and cupboards use soft close hinges, and even the pantry has sliding racks for easy access. Is it as large as some kitchens in US-built Class A motorhomes? Number. But every inch is optimized and the quality is top tier. It feels like a European designer kitchen that's been downsized, not downgraded. Moving toward the bathroom, this part is clever. Instead of one crammed wet bath, KABE splits the toilet and the shower into two separate compartments. The shower has a skylight, real lighting, a rainfall shower head, and even built-in shelves. On the other side, the toilet and vanity area are clean and modern. Heated towel rack? Yep. A real mirror and usable counter space? Absolutely. Now the bedroom. This is where you wind down after a long day. And trust me, it's a good place to do it. The full island bed has a premium memory foam mattress that feels just right, soft but supportive. Each side has its own wardrobe, reading lights, USB ports, and nightstands. It's cozy, quiet, and private. The skylight above the bed opens electronically, letting in fresh air or a view of the stars. It's one of those features that feels minor until you use it, and then you never want to live without it. And here's a little detail that stood out. Even the ceiling has curved, padded trim. It doesn't just look good, it improves acoustics and makes the whole space feel insulated and plush. Now let's talk tech. Everything is smart, from the lighting to the heating, water tanks, and security system. You can manage it all from the touchscreen or remotely via your phone. There's Wi-Fi, a cellular signal booster, and optional satellite TV. For those working remotely or streaming on the go, it's more than enough. Now, no RV is perfect, and here's where the KABE might fall short for some American buyers. First, storage tanks. They're a bit smaller than what we typically see in US rigs. The fresh water tank is 170 liters, about 45 gallons, and the gray tank is around 24 gallons. That's fine for moderate use, but if you're planning long off-grid stays, you'll want to monitor your usage closely. Second, the solar setup could be more robust. It's great for topping off batteries, running lights, and electronics, but if you want to run your AC or microwave off-grid consistently, you'll need a generator or more panels. Still, these are manageable trade-offs when you consider what you're getting: a true four-season luxury motorhome, built with a level of detail that rivals the best in the industry. So what's the price? The 2025 KABE Travel Master Imperial starts at around 170,000 euros, which roughly translates to $185,000 to $195,000 US dollars, depending on configuration and options. Add a few extras, and you might be closer to $210,000. But for a coach built to withstand Scandinavian winters and pamper you like a boutique hotel, that price starts to feel surprisingly fair. So, is the KABE Travel Master Imperial the right choice for you? If you're after brute-off road power or enormous water tanks, it might not be. But if you want luxury, comfort, elegance, and four-season versatility wrapped in Scandinavian design, this might just be your dream home on wheels. Thanks for watching Luxury on Wheels. If you enjoyed this walkthrough, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss our next motorhome tour. Because luxury doesn't always sit still. Sometimes it rides shotgun.